Wolf Gang, we back in this thing. Hope everybody having a blessed, safe day, staying out the way, staying out of trouble. Today I got a brand new video for y'all. We talking about developing a wolf's mentality, right? Now, my name is J2 Wolf. I chose that name for a reason because I already have a wolf mentality. That's how I carry myself throughout life. And I'll show you what I mean by that, right? But y'all always hear me say Wolf Gang and this and that, right? Because I want y'all to become more, sharp and wolf-like. You feel me? And so that's why I say Wolf Gang, because we all could grow to be wolves around here. You feel me? And I'm talking about the good type of wolves. I ain't talking about wolves in the sheep clothing being fake and devious and this and that. No, I'm talking about the dominant characteristics of a wolf, right? The strengths of a wolf, the mindset of a wolf. So we gonna get into that. Before we get into it, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's push these videos out there. Appreciate the love. All right, so let's start. Now, when you think of a wolf, right? Oh, the great thing about a wolf is able to be solo, be a lone wolf, or he's able to lead the pack, be in a pack. And in life, when you translate that to life, it's gonna be moments where you have to work with other people, where you have to lead other people in different endeavors, where people is gonna count on you to be that head alpha wolf, so to say. Or you may have to follow somebody else's lead, right? That's part of working with people. So you got to be able to do that. Or you got to be the lone wolf in real life. You got to be the person that got to figure things out by yourself sometimes. Sometimes you got to dig deep and do things on your own, And that's why you need both. It's a balance. You got to be able to adapt. That's part of the wolf mindset. You got to be able to adapt, right? Another characteristic is loyalty. Wolves are very loyal to the pack. And in real life, you should be loyal to those who are loyal to you, to your pack, to your team, your inner circle, whether that's your family, whether you got a group of close friends who you consider loyal. But loyalty is a big thing. If you ain't got loyalty, then you really don't have nothing in your relationships. Loyalty is very huge when it comes to this, right? So you got to be a loyal person. That comes with the wolf mentality. And not just the people, but loyal to your commitment, loyal to your mission, loyal to your objectives, loyal to the grind. That plays a big part of it. See, the wolf mentality, we trying to get to where we need to go. We trying to elevate. We were fearless. We're not scared. We take risks. We don't stay in one spot. The wolf mindset, you go out there, you take risks, and you reap the rewards that come from it. You're not fearful. A lot of people be fearful. They like to just stay in one spot and never move. But no, you got to go for it, right? So that's part of the mentality. You go for what you want. Going back to the loyalty thing, a wolf will sacrifice himself for the good of the pack. So bringing that back to real life, you got to be a person where when it comes to your family, if you got kids, your girl, whatever, you got to be willing to, protect them at all costs. You got to be willing to sacrifice yourself. That's what love is, right? That's part of the wolf mentality. That's love. Wolves are very loving, right? Don't get it twisted. It's not just tough and dominant, and no. Wolves are caring. They're loving. So that's part of the mindset. You be a caring person. You be a loving person while you still on your mission, while you still on your purpose, right? Intelligence, that comes to mind when it comes to the mindset, the wolf-like mentality. You got to be intelligent. You got to learn. You got to have knowledge. You got to know certain things in order to succeed in life. You can't just be out here clueless. Because again, going back to that leading aspect, people going to depend on you to be a leader. So you got to know how to navigate in certain situations, right? And that comes with knowledge through everyday experience, knowledge through researching, looking things up. You know, a lot of times people just waste their time just not doing much, just sitting around doing drugs or just lollygagging, right? When you could be researching, learning a new skill, learning anything. The internet could be a beautiful thing if you use it right, you know? If you use it for what you want to conquer and use it to better yourself, it could be a beautiful thing. But yeah, you just gotta make a conscious decision to want to learn, to want to get better. Wisdom, that's another thing. You gotta have wisdom. Mama didn't raise no fool. The wolf mentality, it comes with wisdom, right? And that could be wisdom on anything, right? So all of these things are part of a wolf mentality. It's being dominant, it's being a leader, strong, courageous, you know, fearless, not being scared to stand out from society. That also comes with being that lone wolf, being by yourself. You know, this mentality, you're not afraid to disagree with people, to go with your own ideas, to walk your own path, to be a trailblazer. You're not afraid to start something new, right? Even if society look at you crazy, even if people look at you like, oh, you know, he weird for doing that, you don't care, because you march to the beat of your own drum. You live life at your own pace. That's a part of having this mentality, having this wolf mentality. You don't care what people think. You don't care about other people's opinions and what they got to say. Most people out here are sheep anyway. So you don't care, right? People just follow the trends, follow the latest, you know, news, or follow the latest whatever, instead of, you know, being a trendsetter. People don't like to, you know, be by themselves and create something new and stand out. People always want to fit in. But no, you know, this mentality, you don't care about none of that. You comfortable and secure with yourself. You know where you're going. You know where your destination is, right? And you don't let nothing distract you. That's part of it. Focus. That's a big thing. Focus. You see a goal, have a goal, conquer it, move on to the next one, right? So yeah, you gotta be thick-skinned in life, you know. That's why I always say be consistent and just know, like, everything is progress. Don't feel like you gotta rush through life so fast. You know, everything happens at its own pace. One thing about nature never rushes, but everything gets accomplished that needs to get accomplished, right? You know, the rivers flow at a steady pace. The trees grow at the rate they grow at, the flowers and everything. And yet the bees get to pollinate them still. The fishes, you know, are in the water. You know, everything just flows how it's supposed to flow in nature without nature having to rush. And that's how we should be as people. We shouldn't try to rush through life. We should go with the flow, you know. Not go with the flow in terms of not do nothing with your life, but go with the flow in terms of accepting and not expecting, right? Accept when the blessings come, not expecting them to come overnight, but enjoying the journey until the blessings finally do come. That's what that means. Until whatever you want to achieve, or until you achieve it. You know, you got to stay on a steady pace, have a tunnel vision, right? So that was pretty much it on, just the wolf mindset. It's something I live by. It's been helping me out, so I just wanted to share that a little bit, share that with my fellas, even my women, There's some women out here who want to get it and be successful. So yeah, just develop and work on this mindset of just having this mentality of just doing you no matter what, no matter who's looking. Just being you, right? Fearless, strong, determined, a conqueror, the head, not the tail. That's this mentality, all right? So, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate the love. Till next time, Wolf Gang, we out this thing.